Welcome, everyone, to Hammered in Cheese. I am one of your hosts, Dean the Genetic Marvel, and with me is my ever fantastic and ridiculously skilled Mr. Cole Clayton. How are you, sir?
Doing all right. How you doing?
I mean, I'm having a day. As you can see, I am dressed for a thing.
To
I was
impress.
at to impress somebody, that's for sure. I mean, you got the gold chain out, so you're definitely looking. But
I wear the gold chain every day, though. It's the only thing that, like, it gives me a little bit of I know what I'm doing, just a little bit, just a little
like
bit.
it's just a little sprinkling. So
Right.
and your mom right out of the gate, let's get the show on the road. And then she came over and argued with us, which I'm like, that's fine. Kyle, I agree, Amy, which is, I mean, that's anomalous. If they're agreeing, we have bigger problems. And then Kyle's like, I like that it says hammered and cheese 44 wieners.
My mom pointed that out too. She was like, "You're making 44 wieners?" And I was like, "No, it's the episode number."
I mean, hammered and cheese 44 wieners. I feel like that's exactly, Kyle. That shit was confusing. No, it's not. Only for you two who would eat 44 wieners. A bunch of gypsy people. Okay. At the same time, okay, so I'm not sure if you've heard about this. The 999 challenge was 9 hot dogs and 9 beers in 9 innings at a baseball game.
Come on now, that's easy, bro.
Okay, thank you very much. I looked at Kyle and I'm like, bro, and people were like, who do you think could do it? And we both like looked at each other. I'm like,
Bro, I could do 2 an inning.
2, bro. The only thing holding me back is the expense.
Right, if it's free, bro, yeah, 2.
Oh,
I could probably break 20. I could probably break 20 total.
I mean, like
20 hot dogs and 20 beers.
Look, if they start busting out like the really long, you know how they do the retardedly foot long wieners with very small buns? I'm like, okay, that might be a little bit just for volume's sake, but I'm like, bro,
right.
As long as I can go take a deuce.
A foot long hot dog, that's 2 hot dogs, in my opinion.
It's definitely 2 hot dogs.
You know, so yeah, I could do 9 foot long. That sounds so gay, but yeah, I could do 9 foot long wieners and 9 beers in 9 innings.
You heard it here, everyone. The goal is for Cole Clayton to manage 9-foot wieners.
I actually got Gumbo Franks today.
Ooh, I mean, that's always good. Thank you. Yeah, so I was at a friend's dad's funeral, and her dad was like a super awesome guy. He actually wrote a memoir, kind of a story with all this like pictures and stuff, and they've actually published it. And like, it's very exciting. I'm hoping I get a chance to read it soon. But like, he actually like hunted it 9 feet. Wow, that's my boy.
I gotta be honest with you. How many you got? You get like 40 feet of intestines. I can fit 9 feet in there. I really can. You know,
9 feet of wiener. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Here's a question for you. Okay, so
this entire pack of hot dogs I can eat by myself, with the bread, the chili, the cheese, all the fixings. You know, with I got 2 bottles of wine. I can do all that. I do that.
So Kyle just suggested we could try it at home watching a Jays game. Kyle, I'm in. And you know what we could do is, so, you know, I've been buying is
when the Jays play the Indians again, let me know. We'll do a thing.
Fuck yeah! We could live stream it. We'll live stream at your house to my house. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. We'll do it. We got to figure out when that is. This went off the rails quickly.
It's gonna be a while.
What? You helped it go off the rails, Amy. What are you talking about? She's acting as if she's like, I had nothing to do with this shenanigans from these 2 malfeasance young men. It's ridiculous. Absolutely. Come on. Yeah, you know what? I think it'll be a fun time. I mean, I'm not mad about it. Your mom is very supportive, which I appreciate.
It's got to go off the rails a little bit, right?
It's only fair. So the funeral was
about
the funeral.
Your friend's death.
So he was like an awesome guy, but also like he was quick-witted. So after my dad passed away and I had lost my job and all that stuff, I don't think they play again this year. I mean, that's fine. We'll just do it
every time Cleveland plays, the Cleveland team plays the Toronto team, we need to do a thing. Like I know the Raptors and the Cavs. Yeah. I think that might be it. Yeah. No, y'all obviously don't have a football team in the NFL.
No, but we can sign on for the Bills if the Bills play the fucking.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, then that's cool. The Browns play the Bills. That's cool. We don't have a hockey team like a professional. Like we have an amateur hockey team or whatever, but semi whatever. But we don't have a hockey team.
But they may play a team up here. We'll figure it out. That's fine because they may have like an underleague thing, right? So,
Right.
but listen. So this guy. So after I lost my job, I was doing comedy and everything. My hair, I just stopped cutting it. So my beard just got like crazy straggly, and my hair got but worse. Okay, so he kind of came around the corner. Like I was coming over, we were having a barbecue at their house, and so I came over with Victoria, and he comes around the corner. And he's like, "Hey, Fat Jesus," and I'm like, that's a good name. And it happened in front of all of them, but it was kind of like just between me and him. So I told his daughters that their dad called me Fat Jesus he was the first one to ever call me Fat Jesus. And she's like, he called you Fat Jesus? I'm like, well, I was fat and I had a beard and long hair. I looked like Fat Jesus. It was funny.
Jesus had a baby.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Like, bro, I was like, listen, this is, I'm like, there's been times where I'm like, I'm Feezus, Fat Jesus. Just, it's like Kanye's Yeezus. I'm Feezus. Totally legit.
That's ironic because in high school I had really long hair and I was like one of the only people that could grow like kind of a beard. So everybody called me Jesus in high school.
Did we? Oh, I don't have the pictures here.
Blue jacket? What is a blue jacket? Like a jean jacket?
I think they're no Blue Jackets. I think they're a team of some sort. Where we'll watch it at the same time. I think you guys have the Blue Jackets. Maybe we have the Blue Jackets. I don't even know.
What sport though? Is that hockey?
Let us know. It might be the lower league for hockey.
I don't know shit about hockey anyway, so like you might have to inform me anything about hockey. You know what? Because you guys are my boys and I don't have a local team, I'll jump on the fucking Maple Leafs or whatever fucking hockey team y'all like.
No, they're assholes, bro. The Leafs are one of the most, I think, if not the most, but one of the most profitable teams in the NHL.
They suck for a long time, but they are like the Yankees of hockey.
Yeah, like they are dollar bills. Like they make big bucks. And
that's a poor club. That's not good fuck. But
Columbus Blue Jackets and NHL. There you go.
I know y'all. So
there you go.
How does Columbus got a fucking hockey team, but no?
Bro, your mom, is there gonna be food tonight ever? It is 8 minutes in. We are just warming up. Thank you very much.
Hungry for 2 hours. So.
Ew, Kyle, gross. He's a Habs fan. The Habs. Why they're called the Habs? No, those are the Montreal Canadiens. Why they're called the Habs?
Montreal.
No fucking. It's gross. They're dirty people. The whole fucking. They're disgusting.
Yeah, whoever, like, well, fuck, I'm not gonna be a New Yorker fan. Fuck that.
Actually, the New York Rangers are.
Who's your hockey team? Who's your hockey team?
Me?
Yeah, who's your favorite hockey team?
I don't care.
Okay, but who, if you were to like go to a game just for the fuck of it, who would you go?
I would go see. So we have the lower, like the farm team.
Story.
No, the farm teams here are a lot cheaper, and like
I'm talking about like a pro team though, like a
pro team for hockey.
The NHL.
Yeah, I'd go to the Maple Leafs, but like I can't afford it.
I'm a fucking Leafs fan. That's what I am now. I'm a Leafs guy. I don't have no skin in the game anyway, so I might as well pick what my friends like. I'm not gonna be a fucking Rangers fan. Fuck that. I'm not gonna pick a New York team.
The locals ass hat. Number one, their name is the Canadians, not the locals. So who's the ass hat now? Ass hat.
Wait, who are the Canadians? What city? Is that?
That's Montreal.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But they call them Habs because they're habitants. We are the habitants of Canada.
Yeah, I can't
learn English, you dirty shits.
I can't back that. They speak French there, and it makes no sense. There's no French. Like that's like the Louisiana of Canada. I can't do it.
Hey, it's if Louisiana was like we speak French, and you're like the fuck you barely speak English, guy. What are you talking about?
My mom's about to go insane because I said that.
100%, bro. And they're like, just leave us alone. We are prophets over here. It's a nickname. I'll give you a nickname.
Yeah, that sounds like they celebrate Mardi Gras over there.
but only like dudes' balls have to be shown. You're like, this is worse.
That's
So
even
much worse.
That sounds like a Canadian thing.
I mean, the team is over 100 years old. Yeah. And you know what? You'd think they'd get their shit together, but they didn't, Kyle. Why? Because they are the habitants. How about that?
Hockey's that old, man?
Bro, hockey's old, man.
This is old
Remember,
as football. Shit.
I wonder if there are any stories of people being on skates and fighting, like with guns and shit. I feel like that could be in Mission Impossible. Like, because they remember they done James Bond with like the skis and the rockets on the skis and shit. Well, how come none of them skate?
I've never successfully watched a James Bond movie all the way through. They're cool movies, but I just can't pay attention the whole time. Like,
yeah, but they're also not that great.
Yeah, they're not a single. I tried watching. What was it? Skyfall was good, but then what was the one that came after that? That had the dude. What was his name? The dude from Django Unchained and Inglourious Bastards. He played the bad guy. Can't remember his name. The German guy or the
Christoph Waltz.
Christoph, who I really do enjoy as an actor, but he was the bad guy in that one.
Yeah,
and that I got really high, mind you. But I watched that whole movie and I was like, this is a dumb movie. Like
it kind of is, right? Like they were in the Stanley Cup Finals like 4 years ago, and they couldn't bring it home, Kyle. They they went the distance and then just boom, tipped it over. Y'all just don't have enough will to survive to party in Louisiana.
Already, you know what? I have a retort. Okay.
Yeah.
We live in a society that we built. Why the fuck do we have to have a will to survive somewhere? Okay? That sounds like y'all fell behind. Okay? Catch up. Okay? Look. Those, I think 10 of the top 50 longest bridges in the world are in Louisiana. Okay? Which means y'all, like, we have to cross bridges so we don't get trapped and get fucking eaten by the swamp people. All right? Like the God himself sends the worst hurricanes ever every year. He is trying to condemn that place. Fucking leave. Louisiana is a terrible place.
Bro,
listen. Stop it. Stop living there. Everybody, this is a PSA. If you live in Louisiana, please leave. It's not good for your health.
I mean, listen. Luckily,
I got my mom out of there. Okay.
Luckily, your mom is from the great state of Texas. So
she's gonna kill you one day.
She's so angry right now. I appreciate you, Amy. I appreciate you. Kyle says my favorite Bond movie is the one where they go against.
Isn't that all of them?
It's all of them. Listen,
Bond movie.
Hey, and Cole just misses his sister. Oh, that's 100% sure.
Hey. Oh, speaking of which, her birthday is next Tuesday. She wants to come on as a guest. Is that cool?
Fuck yeah.
Wait.
Listen, we have to let's be honest. The difference is that your his sister is the only one that can smack the shit out of him verbally, and he knows he can't punch her in the face. So any of his friends, like, he knows if he punches me in the face, he's gonna get hurt, but he can do it. He might be able to run away and shit, right? He could do it to his brothers, no problem. And for sure, your mom will punch you right.
My sister is like 5'9", 250 pounds. Like that. If she hits me, I'm hitting her back. I don't care.
But you won't.
You're right, I won't. But I really, I would want to. Like,
oh, who doesn't? Are you kidding me? Listen, I have a sister, and one sister, too many sisters. Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Have boys and girls in the same family.
Absolutely not. Listen, you know what? They should do it like fucking old school. It's like one family has only boys, another family only girls. Boom, done. That's it. Okay? You mix them up, shit gets fucking weird. And I'll tell you this much, is those fucking girls, troublesome. And then they're like, I'm a girl, I don't have to do shit. You're like, fuck you, you gotta do shit.
You're the youngest of 5, right? Yeah. How many sisters you got?
One. And one.
Shit. I have one sister too. Somehow I got one sister, and no brothers. So and the oldest is 6.
All homosexuals. No. So hold on. But where is your sister in the middle or
Get something. Whatever you trying to do. Don't eat my chips. You said get something. I need those. I need those back. What? For the hot dogs. That's not your recipe. It is my recipe. I need that cheese specifically too. Okay, we'll see. You gotta bring it back. We'll see.
hey, what's the order? You guys go how many boys then when's your sister?
So my sister is number 5.
Oh, for real.
Yeah. She's basically the youngest. So I mean
Yeah.
there's the 15-year-old.
Yeah. Who? What was your mom thinking? God.
Right.
Just become a nun at that point. After five, become a nun. Jesus.
I'm 30. He'll be 16 in August, mind you. But I'm 30.
That's a lot, bro. That's a hard difference.
Every once in a while, when I was in high school, just I had to carry him. That's just, and people would be like, "Is that your baby?" People who knew me, by the way, like not just in the wild, and people didn't like not strangers. I would be walking around 16 years old, and people would be like, "Is that your baby?" I'm like, "No." What the fuck? What?
Let's be honest, though. You look like the type who probably has a baby somewhere. Like it's not, which turns out, yes, you do. Kyle says the family with only girls
years old.
will end the family name. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, what are you gonna do?
That's fine.
Also, one sister is far too many. I mean, yeah, Kyle has one sister too. So, because I'm 2 boys, a girl, then 2 boys.
My sister does. She's a gangster. Y'all saw her at the Bros. She's a gangster.
Oh yeah, for real. Also, too, yeah, we should go party with her in Louisiana. We should bring your mom though, and also be like, all right,
soon, because she's talking about moving up here in the next couple of years.
Why? It's cold. Does she not realize?
She lived with me for a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Why is she coming by herself or with others?
No, her boyfriend wants to come up here too. Because he's not from Louisiana either. So like they don't really have ties down there per se. Because since my mom's up here, so they're like, well, let's just move closer to family. So.
Are they like so? Here, let's. I don't know if we should talk about this, but like, are they serious? Like, are they like a real couple or?
I mean, they've been dating since like 2021, I think, maybe 2020. They've been together a while. So.
All right. Are they like? Either together? Like, is this like? I'm asking, like, are they gonna?
Yeah, they live together.
Are they planning on like having a family or anything, or is it still like?
Oh, my sister swears to God she doesn't want to have kids.
Yeah, hey, she's gonna hit 30 and be like, "I need 9 children."
Right. That's kind of how like I perceive that too. But
no, it's my daughter is the most gangsta ever. I mean, let's calm down. That's fine.
Hey, somebody bring me the other wine bottle. I already finished this one.
Cole's been drinking since 6:30. I've been hitting my vape and I smoked a bit of a joint. But why are you so fucking nosy, Dino? I just want because family's important, and after today's events where my friend's dad passed away, and seeing how many people came out to support and stuff, like my dad had like over 600 people at his funeral, and that was just because like some of them wanted to make sure he was dead, and other people were just there to confirm what they had heard, but yeah.
Am I the only person? Like, tell me if this is weird. This is how I run like my life. I want to make sure like there are like a ton of people that like give a great eulogy for me and like want to be there and want to like be the pallbearers. Like I live my life based on how I imagine I want my funeral, even though I technically won't be there. Is that weird?
No, I'm the same way. Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah, no, I like the idea of going out and people knowing exactly what I thought. Like I was talking about it with Victoria today about like she was like I had a dream that I had recorded a video will and you watched it. I'm like, did you tell me to go fuck myself? She's like, no. I'm like, sounds like a lie. I feel like you did in that. But
it's weird too because like I almost hope that I get like something like terminal, like at some point, like when I'm old, obviously, where like I can have like a walking funeral because I know that's kind of becoming a bigger thing where you can like be at the funeral and tell everybody goodbye. You know, like I know it's like morbid as fuck, but like at the same time, I want to attend my funeral in a way. You know, what I mean?
like there is a validity to that. Like at the same time, I don't know. Like even I was talking with Victoria about this. I'm like, if we get to a point where like shit's bad, I'll just Thelma and Louise off the fucking cliff with both of us. Like, it's fine. I'll do it. I don't give a shit. Right.
Well, I mean, like, it's a good thing, both of us, really, but you especially, like, you've taken your health seriously recently. You know what I mean? So, like, honestly, probably added 20 years to your life for what you've done
100%.
years, you know? So, like, even though, like, you and I both apparently fantasize about how our funeral is going to go, we like also take our life serious too, you know. So
well, you know what?
Part of that, I think they both go together.
There's a certain amount of procrastination that we live in that you're like, I'll do it when I have to do it, and that's because both of us have proven ourselves to be very capable on the fly.
Right.
So shit happens, and you're like, yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll figure it out. And this is like we were talking about this actually today at the meal after the funeral, how it's like there's been times when like things like serious things are happening and someone goes to do something and police and people like important people are like, hey, what are you doing? And the guy's like, don't worry, I'm Greek, I will take care of it. And you're like, that actually is an explanation. Like, you're just a lot. I've been raised to be more capable, and it's like, so it's like I'm not worried about shit happening, but at the same time there's going to be a point where I can't do anything,
right?
And I don't want that either. I don't want to die in a wheelchair looking out a window waiting for somebody to move me out of the light. That's not, you know,
bro, set my ass on fire like I'm fucking Gandhi or whoever.
Bro, I want to go down fucking like I'm
gonna die in battle so I can inherit Valhalla.
Hey, that was so somebody had me on their podcast. If you Google me on if you do a search for me on YouTube, there was an interview with a guy, Matt, I forget his name. Nice guy. I think he's out in the East Coast now. But he was saying how
podcast.
Oh my god. I'm talking, you shut your yap.
It's hot dogs. It's not gonna take long.
Anyways, he asked me, he goes, if you had to choose how you want to die, and I was like, yeah, in battle. In some sort of combat. He's like, what? I'm like, bro.
Like, I also kind of don't want to die in battle because I don't want somebody to get the best of me. You know?
Oh yeah, definitely. Can you imagine being like top of your game and then you get like boom, arrow to the eye, you're dead. You're like, fuck! Are you serious right now?
It's like I want to like go out how Maximus died at the end of Gladiator.
Yeah. Do you know I see you going down like the king Elvis on the toilet?
Then, you know, like he took out his enemy and then died. You know, like I want to make sure we win first, and then I'll just
100%. I need to win. I can die, but after I win, right?
After victory is secured.
Okay, this was, and I'll tell you this much, Kyle. That was one of the driving factors behind why I started losing weight and taking my health seriously. I didn't want to die in the toilet.
Me too, because I had a problem with being constipated last year a lot. I was like, I gotta get this under control. Like, I'm gonna go out like Elvis, and it's not gonna be as cool as Elvis because I'm not rich or famous, or a rock and roll king. You know what I mean? Like,
it's like I haven't hit my stardom yet.
Yeah, right.
I'm just gonna be some guy who died on the crapper. So this is the thing: is that who was I talking to about this? Was that like you can, like, it's easy to have those kind of problems, right?
Right.
And you're like, so you're like, I'm unwilling to have that. And I'm like, I even do a joke where I'm like, a lot of people are like, they were saying everyone's gay. And I'm like, no, it's not, because I'll tell you this much is at
What?
my age, hold
How
on,
do we get there? How do
because
we
they're like,
get
I'll explain, is because the G spot's in your butthole. And I'm like, okay. But what I'm saying is that if you have a good shit in the morning and it's a clean sweep, your day is going to be a great day. You're like, I had a great shit. I didn't even have, I wiped. There was nothing. You're like, it was awesome. You're like, I didn't even have to push. It was just like, and then it didn't even clog the toilet. Just boop, 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 boop. You're like, bro, that day is going to be a great day. I thought you just didn't want to leave me alone too early. I mean, that's also true, Victoria. Really, guys, y'all up here talking about dropping friends off at the pool on a cooking show? Hey, it's called the circle of life. Okay. So, death in battle is acceptable with a multi-opponent at once, or a sacrifice to self to save others or take out me. Yeah, 100%.
I mean, says Kyle, who it's just like too much when it comes to Viking lore. Like,
Well,
he'll tell you about Viking stuff all day long.
because at any point in time when you meet Kyle, you feel like he's going to come around a corner and be dressed in full Viking garb. Like it's any, like he's
I
like,
love, I love fucking with him too, because he has braids sometimes, and he's
oh,
like,
bro,
he's like, it's a Viking thing. I'm like, it's a
is
cultural
it?
appropriation thing, isn't it? He's like,
Hey,
no. I'm like,
the best part,
okay.
I'll tell you this much: we were both doing background work, and we met this girl. Her name was Haley, and she had the same hair with the two braids down the sides. I'm like, hey, you and her had the same haircut. He's like, fuck you, man. I'm like, maybe that's a point of interest. She's cute. Go for it.
Oh my goodness. Hey, yeah, y'all could have a kid, and it will be born with braids.
I mean, that'll be a hard birth. There's gonna be a lot of hair.
That's
And
funny.
like, yeah, no, I like that's the one advantage of us being at the end, like the fall of this civilization, is that there's a very good chance that we will have the opportunity to die in combat. So I'm like,
Right, yeah.
it's not the worst of situations, you know?
I don't know though. I missed the draft age. I don't know what y'all are doing in Canada, but here I'm good and I'm safe.
If
If anything, I'm going to be a journalist of the fall of society, which I like better.
I like that idea, but like, let's be honest, I'm gonna have to be your security because I
That's
want.
fine.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable. Okay, I'll be your cameraman. It would be perfect.
I dig it.
And now I can actually run fast and carry stuff. It'll be fine.
I feel like you've always moved pretty fast for your size, like really strikingly fast. Not even just for your size, but I'm just like, man, he moves like.
So this is the thing: is that like right now the weird thing is that I'm at a weight where I'm like I'm very comfortable in my size, but I gotta lose
Linebacker size right now.
Yeah, so I'm like I'm okay. Like I can run and like I'll just keep running. I'm like it's not. I don't like. I have all this like weird fat guy tendencies where I'm like you had to push through so much, and now I'm like this is way fucking easier being thin. I'll tell you that. I'm not even fucking thin. I'm still fat, and I'm just like super easy, super. Just keep on going.
I went for a run the other day. We have a tennis court in my common grounds.
Yeah.
And I just like ran up and down that, and I ran that like 6 times, and I was just like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Like,
bro. But in this
might
heat,
be in better shape than me, probably.
in this, well, that's the thing is too though is that like I'm at a point where I'm starting to do like so I'm doing like 40 hours of fasting, then one meal. So I'm splitting up my week of like a day and a half of fasting, then one meal, a day and a half of fasting, then one meal. So I'm like in the entire week, I'm having like 4 meals, and that's it, in an effort to.
I can do that in a day.
we have done that in a day. And I digress. You know what?
In a day together.
We like More than once. I'll be honest.
6 meals in a day.
We kind of had
Something.
4. We had 4 meals, like one walk, and then we had like a to-go pizza.
We did that before lunch.
We did that, yeah, because we had coffee, then we stopped for sandwiches, then we stopped for dessert, and then we stopped for the home pizza.
Bacon. What is that? I'm like, it's an American thing.
Yeah. It's I mean, let's be honest.
It's just a bag of bacon? Yeah.
Yeah, snacking bacon, which, I mean, guys, if you hit a Dunkin' Donuts,
America, you became so patriotic for a country you don't even live in very quickly.
Bro, I will defend snacking bacon with violence and verve, okay? Like, don't. I will defend that to the day I die.
Donut sandwich. Wait until you have one of those. Next time you come
I've had one.
the border and hang out. We'll have a bacon cheeseburger like
donut sandwich. Yeah, no, I have had that. So actually, you know what?
Oh yeah,
hey,
it's good.
If you can get your passport quick enough, you can come up here for the exhibition. So the Canadian exhibition is actually, God bless America. Hey, what's up, Thrash? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Thrash, how you doing, man?
We are talking mad shit, Thrash.
We haven't even gotten to it yet.
By the way, Thrash, if you cook and you want to do something live, let us know. We'll have you as a guest because Thrash is funny.
Hell yeah.
And he's like horses. Fucking cool, man. I mean, there you go. God bless America. Listen, man, I do respect America's patriotism. The only problem is you guys stopped educating your populace, and that's a mistake because you guys used to be smart, right? You guys used to be smart and patriotic, and you're like, bro, that's a wild combination. But that's the thing is,
people smart and fucking dangerous. What the hell?
Yeah, smart and that's what it is. And you're like, bro, it's good, but that's the thing is, nobody can pull a fast one on you, all right? And that's where it gets fucking crazy. Not true. What's not true? Lies.
I serve her. What? Anyway,
I mean, America.
The show.
I mean, we should probably cook some hot dogs. So,
yeah. Okay, so like, what the fuck are you trying to make me do here with the fucking air fryer? You're like, every week.
I'm
like, what do you think we should make? And you're like, so like, I've been looking into this air fryer thing. And I'm like, fucking hell, dude. It's not 2017. Like,
why is it 2017? The air fryer is the new thing. Actually, I might.
It's here in the U.S. It's not. My kid was a baby when everybody was like impressed with the air fryer.
You grew up in a country under an umbrella of security and never had to deal with civilians of second and third world countries.
You say that, okay, but we have a massive problem with immigration right now in the U.S.
I am well traveled.
Yeah, but we have that problem.
I have dealt with many second and third world countries.
Although I'm from Texas. I live in Canada, but I'm from Texas.
There are some neighborhoods in Texas that are kind of third world.
I've always dealt with illegal immigrants. Okay. Yeah. So, Mexico's a third world country. I don't care what anybody says.
No, well, listen, Mexico has access to guns and zero respect for life. It's that simple. Like, you can do, I mean, by being second and third world country. Listen, I live in Canada. We're kind of a second and third world country right now. It's a little bit shenanigans. If we didn't have healthcare, we'd be dead. I mean, I'd be dead.
We just need to get rid of Trudeau. That's all.
Thrash, if you love smoking meat, we are going to be doing a smoked meat episode. So we may. I don't know, but we're gonna have to talk a lot.
I don't know, smoker. I'm gonna have to do what you do, and you do what you do. But then it's like smoking meat takes forever. How are we gonna do that? I want to know. Let's talk about that.
I mean, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. You're a first
world country. We are a first world country.
I am a first world country, but I feel like I'm not fully a first world country anymore because I've lost so much weight. I feel like I'm like half a country. Okay, let's just don't be so mean, Thrash. It's not.
You're like the Middle East.
See, this is the thing. Okay, I have a suit that's size 64. Okay, I which is massive.
Yeah, but you're full of hummus.
But I am full of hummus right now.
Middle East.
Also, Kyle has a smoker. I could go use Kyle's smoker. That's actually really cool. Can't type. Dog is trying to get my attention. I mean, that's a real thing, Thrash. But yeah, this this suit is size 52. So I'm like, I've lost 14 inches of chest, which is like I was at an Armenian funeral, so I am full of hummus at this point, and baba ganoush. It's delicious. How long does pork roast take, Cole?
Anywhere between 8 and 24 hours. Really just depends on how long you want to cook it for. 6 to 24 hours, really, truly. The longer, the better.
Thank you, Thrash. I appreciate you. Like I said, you know what? We could definitely do something.
Full of hummus. All right, let's get to these hot dogs, man. So what are we doing? Am I making bacon here? Am I making hot dog bacon?
Yeah. So they used a like a peeler to slice the hot dog into little slivers that you put into the air fryer and fry them mothers up. Which I mean, I guess you could use a knife, but you got to be really careful.
I have a potato peeler around here. I don't know.
Are you going over 12-inch dogs? Absolutely not. Listen, a 12-inch dog is absolutely heinous. That's also like a foot-long hot dog. I feel like you can't eat that in public. That's rude. Like it's a little bit much.
Okay,
you know?
So I know for a fact I'm just gonna make regular hot dogs for dinner tonight for everybody, because everybody's over here. But like, I'll do whatever the fuck you want me to do with one of these damn things.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do here?
Do one like that. So and try and fucking give it strips.
I have this cheese peeler.
Yeah. I fucking did it.
I also have a potato peeler too, but I don't know what the fuck it is.
That will happen. Hey, Ron says, just kielbasa for me tonight, son.
Yeah, she don't like hot dogs. It's just weird.
What?
It's un-American.
That's un-American. Are you a communist, Amy?
She is. She's KGB, bro.
Oh, bro. Actually, when I was in Vegas for my Dirty 30, I went to KG Burger, or KGB Burger. I forget what it is. They were delicious, bro. They had like giant, like fried mozzarella sticks, but they were like fried macaroni and cheese sticks. Like it was wild. You can use the peeler to make your hot dogs look like an octopus. I mean, you can also do that, but right now we're making hot dogs into some sort of thing. It's all hooves and snouts. And what are you saying that you're better than American cuisine? How dare you, Amy? How dare you?
I gotta be honest with you, I'm really drunk right now.
You have finished off a bottle of wine, which it's hilarious. So originally I was concerned with people that I was going to actually not be able to make it tonight, or we were going to be late, but it worked out fine. And I said to Cole, I'm like, it might be late. He's like, well, I'm going to start drinking at 6:30 anyway. So now we're here. And where here is a crazy place. All right.
In the air fryer.
Throw it in the air fryer.
Boom. So we're making hot dog bacon.
Your mom's like, I don't give a fuck. I mean, yeah, it's wiener bacon. I want to see how this turns out. I mean, I know, guys, we usually cook a lot more, but right now we're just making hot dogs. But we want to try this wiener bacon because it has been on TikTok and shit. So we want to try to give it a try. You can't be an all-day drinker unless you start.
What happened?
Thrash said you can't be an all-day drinker unless you start early. I mean,
I'm an alcoholic. That's the problem. I'm a functioning alcoholic, which means I can work all day sober, and then I come home and I'm like, well, today sucked.
I mean, also mostly just your Tuesdays. It's not every day.
Yeah, I don't drink a lot, honestly. But like, Thrash, where are you from? You're from Europe, right? Like,
yeah.
Y'all. That's an entire region of true alcoholics by American definition.
Oh, no. Everyone drinks, just not for breakfast. Coffee is for breakfast.
It's a different place, bro.
Yeah, bro. Coffee is for breakfast. And listen, the coffee that we drink, I'll bring you coffee next time, like Greek coffee, and I will
Yeah.
fucking
Well,
peel.
I had a
I
little
will,
bit for that Greek
peel,
sex we had.
bro. I will.
That's the Greek Greek,
I
but
will peel your face back with that coffee. I'll tell you right now. If you cut yourself peeling the hot dogs, would that be a fucking...
well,
See, this is the thing, is every time I am from Colorado. I mean, that's listen. Hey, if he's from Colorado, oh, that's fucking
why did I think you were from Europe? Somebody as well be
Rush.
here. That's just Colorado. That's a different place.
Yeah, Vikings drink.
Vikings aren't real anymore, Kyle. They're dead.
I mean, I've seen Kyle.
Vikings are real.
Vikings are kind of real, and their name might be Kyle. This is the thing: is have you ever Cole? Have you ever seen the 13th Warrior?
Queens.
Have you ever seen the 13th Warrior?
No.
Okay. Neither is Kyle, and I'm like, bro, you star in it. Like 8 people are you. I'm not. That's not even a joke. I'm like, you'll look at it, and you're like,
But
those
for
are all Kyle.
Northern Europeans,
I was stationed in Germany. Don't count. 13th Warrior rocks. 13th Warrior was a great movie. So
when you showed me this video of this hot dog bacon, what am I supposed to do with it? You know,
it's Kyle says I'm a real boy. Horses. Like, okay, but Thrash, like if you watch, you've seen the 13th Warrior. 11 of those guys are Kyle.
11.
Yeah, there's 13 of them. Yeah. You have Arabian. I didn't know that, Thrash. I'm hoping that I can make it out there. See you guys. I mean, we got to start traveling, I think, just to start trying to do shows.
Bro, that would be so much fun. I can't wait till we travel and do a show.
I feel like it's fun. See, this is the thing is, I really feel like this shit is entertaining.
Well,
and like we can do it on stage.
Okay?
Yeah.
Give it a year. 1 year. I know that's a long time to some people. To me, I look back and I'm like, that was 7 years ago. Like, so, like, to me ain't shit, honestly. In a year, we probably will be traveling to do this show. Like, the first travel show I really, truly want to do is the Kentucky Derby. I want to be at the Kentucky Derby and drinking a mint julep, eating a steak, watching some horses traveling. It's not that far from me, per se. Kentucky's like 6 hours from here.
So, people, if you want 2 bears, 1 cub, 1 cave, but you can't afford 2 bears, 1 cave, we are your replacement. Okay. This is Tom Segura from Wish.com, and that's Bert Kreischer from Wish.com. There you go. Easy. I love the campfire scene. Oh, he calls the guy you pig eating son of a whore. You're like
2 koala bears, 1 hole.
2 koala bears, 1 chlamydia. That's fine. He would look good with one of those big hats. I mean, who wouldn't? It's just factual. That's my fucking dream, yo. Kentucky, here we come, yo.
Okay. I'm gonna throw some fucking.
I'm gonna make your mom carry our bags. She's gonna be our roadie.
My mom would do it too. She loves that.
I know she would. I just want to fucking be a dick.
As long as you pay her and she's like, hell yeah, I'm making money. Call this team. I'm Timu Bart Kreischer. Come on. If anything,
no, that is uncalled for. That is uncalled for.
I'm fucking. I am Costco Bert Kreischer. Get the fuck out of here. I'm Bert Kreischer in bulk.
Only in the pants. Selling dogs smaller than the horse. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I've never been to the Kentucky Derby stuff.
Bro, we've consistently had between 17 and 25 years
I
all
know.
night. For some reason, we're very entertaining.
Let's be honest. I'm hilarious. You're very terrifying. Just watching you cook is the most terrifying thing. Like, this is clearly
We have
some sort of wild, you know.
in the air fryer. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do with it, but we also have hot dogs in the pan. Got a little bit. I got some water boiling. I'm gonna make some mac and cheese with that. I'm also gonna make some bacon chili. I'm still struggling to figure out what the fuck we're gonna do with this hot dog bacon, Dino.
Hey, wrap the hot dogs in their own hot dog bacon. It'd be fantastic. It was the humidity.
So weird.
I was entertaining ones. I mean, we all try. I never seen anyone shave a hot dog. I mean, we're adventurous. Okay, we're adventurous people. Who's too good to carry luggage? If it's promoting the show, I'll carry your big ass to Kentucky over. This is the problem, okay? Your mom's like, I'll fucking do it. I'm like, no, I don't want you to do it. Why are you escalating things? She's like, I will piggyback you. No, you won't. That was not under consideration, okay?
My mom is all about money. She watched The Godfather way too soon in life. You know what I mean? She was born in 76. Godfather came out in 74. I feel like she watched it in like 79. You know what I mean? Like, it was like they were like, like fuck you, pay me in that movie or whatever the fuck they said in that movie, and she was like, I'm gonna live my whole life based on that, So,
I mean, listen, there is certain things that need to happen to live that kind of life, and you're like, those are not really around 6 kids. I mean, it's not really.
Yeah, she gave birth to her own mafia.
I mean, if anything, she's trying to make a basketball team. I don't know. It's just,
yeah, she had one alternate.
I mean, fuck you, pay me. It's from Goodfellas.
Fuck you, baby, from good whatever movie. Okay, so
Goodfellas. Listen,
were you like 14 when that movie came out? Okay, all right.
Listen, that is a definite.
Don't
Don't judge how I raise my children. Are you kidding me? I judge the shit out of what you did. Yeah. I judge Cole with amazement on a daily basis. He's like, so then he said, jump on the alligator. I'm like,
she raised her children the way dead yeast rises dough.
I still haven't seen The Godfather. Any good? I mean, some of it.
It's okay.
Did you use diapers? I mean,
I use diapers? What the fuck I did? Nah, motherfucker. I just learned how to use the toilet right out the fucking womb. Come on, man.
why? Why are you so aggressive all of a sudden? So we could only afford a pressure washer. I mean, listen.
All right.
But did you die? Oh God.
But did you die? Okay, chat.
Yeah, all right. Let's get back. Okay, is that the bacon?
That's the hot dog bacon.
That looks pretty fucking good, bro.
Does look good. I know.
Is it crispy?
Yeah. Let me light this up a little bit. That don't look bad. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know what I would do with it. What am I doing with it, Dina?
I mean, see, not aggressive. I feel like, hey, if you cut it up into smaller bits, maybe like a crumble, like a hot dog crumble on top of your hot dogs.
All right, I can do that.
Like a hot dog relish.
What the fuck? I got
hot dog bacon, but crunchy. I mean, yeah, I want to see how crunchy it is there, Cole.
It's pretty crunchy. You want me to like give it a taste test?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
And let's see if it's better than normal hot dog.
Dip it in the cheese.
Dip it in the cheese?
Yeah, dip it in the cheese. Don't listen to it.
Where's the cheese? Okay. Like a chip.
Hey, do both. Do Do a cheese and no cheese. Go for it.
Okay, we taste all right with the cheese.
Do it without the cheese.
It's spicy cheese, by the way. Oh, that's good. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, but was the hot dog the good part or the cheese the good part?
It was all the good part.
Interesting.
So that's the bacon bit. Hot dog bacon bit, by the way.
I mean, hot dog.
All right. So let's turn these hot dogs a bit. There you go. I need a new stand. I'll get there eventually. If you would like to donate me $25 to buy a new stand, go ahead. Be my guest.
A new what?
A new fucking stand for my phone.
Oh yeah.
There you go. These are almost
Bacon, hot dog, bacon, hot dog, bacon. I like that. It's a bacon, hot dog, bacon, hot dog, bacon.
You get this water going.
Don't listen to her. I mean,
for this shit.
listen. I feel like we've learned something here.
What if you want?
You can make crispy hot dogs by cutting them into strips.
I know that's pretty cool. It's cool.
I feel like we
I'm
maybe
not doubting you on that part. I'm just like, what the fuck do you do with that? I'm not eating a BLT with hot dog bacon. I would punch somebody if they served me that.
like
Don't-
yeah.
You know what
But-
my cat? Is a cat
What the fuck? You have a tumor on your face. What is that?
Goozy? He's named after John Leguizamo because he has that little dot on his underneath his nose. That's Goozy.
I
It's
feel like,
Goozy.
I feel like you made that name up. I don't feel like
John
that's a real-
Leguizamo. You don't know him? He was in Night of the Living Dead.
absolutely ridiculous, sir.
The Mexican guy.
Nope. It's not a tumor. It's circumcision crunch hot dogs. That's really what it was. I think, and I feel like they were delicious. Didn't you just get that one after it broke on air?
It's not very good. I'm not gonna lie. It's not a good one.
No.
Spent like $5 on it, and you get what you pay for. And
Yeah.
the problem is all of us as a whole. Shut up, Goozy. All of us as a whole haven't accepted that $5 is not what $5 was 5 years ago. In 2019, $5, right? It was like $3. Okay, $5 is $3. Okay, now today $5 is like 75 cents. I'll yell at the cat all I want. Shut up,
We
cat.
are cheap bastards. We are cheap bastards. That's true. Don't you yell at that baby. That's not a baby. That is a vicious animal that will eat your face if you don't feed it.
Full grown cat. All right, so these hot dogs
Okay, we
are
have sizzling hot dogs. I love it.
I'm gonna throw some chili in this pan. Take all these hot dogs out.
Little fuckers in China built that for you. I mean, listen, that's how that works. Okay, I feel like we should have done that. There you go.
Okay.
A little better. Some chili. I like it.
Can't have hot dogs without chili.
I mean, you can, but
You shouldn't.
what
No.
you shouldn't exactly. Hot dog sweatshop. I mean, listen,
Setting.
there's nothing wrong with having a hot dog sweatshop. Okay.
What? Okay. Everyone, including you, Dino.
All right.
Everyone watching. What is your earliest memory of a hot dog? Tell me. I would like to know. Everybody's watching right now. Please tell me what your earliest memory of a hot dog is. But you know,
We got a toaster oven, and my mom made bread with tomato sauce, cheese, like a slice of Kraft cheese, and cut up hot dogs
interesting.
on it, and it was like a pizza. And she's like, "You can have that whenever you want." And she was
Like, I don't-
and I was like, "No, are you kidding me?" I was like, "Fuck yeah!" Like I was like razzled for that, man. Like I was on top of the world. But I have a wild story about a corn dog. Which let's hear some of
Go
these
ahead.
stories.
Corn dogs are cool. Yeah, everybody, go
Me-
ahead and put in the comments what your earliest. We'll bring it up. Whatever your earliest memory of a hot dog is. Do you want to know mine?
Yes,
Mine
absolutely.
My mom loved to put hot dogs in mac and cheese. Yeah, like and it sounds weird, but it's really fucking good. You take a little bit, chop it up with some hot dogs. I don't know how
Mhm.
far that goes back. I don't even know if it's the first time my mom gave me hot dogs, but that's my earliest memory. Was taking a little bit of chopped up, really thin hot dogs, put in mac and cheese. It's so good. Which is why I'm gonna make some mac and cheese tonight with my hot dogs. It's so good.
Yeah. I'm down. All right, let's see. Hold on. Kyle said I needed a phone holder for my car. Didn't want to spend $20, so I got the $3 one from Dollarama, then the $5 from Dollarama. Now the $20 one. I didn't want to buy in the first place. Nice, yeah. And Kyle, The Godfather is in a class all its own, but The Godfather 2 is actually better. It's
Godfather
true.
2 is worse.
It's no,
It's
that's not
worse
true.
than Godfather.
Dogs and beans before black and white was invented. I mean, dogs and beans before black and white was. Yeah, that's fair.
What is that called? There's a name for that. There's like I don't know, weenies and beans. I don't know. There's a name for it. Mom, you called it something earlier this morning.
Franks and beans. A croissant roll hot dog. I mean,
I
that's high class shit.
didn't love you, Kyle. I
What?
feel like they were just trying to make sure you were alive because they had to make sure you were alive, but they didn't really love you with croissant rolled hot dogs.
That's so fucking mean, bro. That's a croissant roll hot dog that's loving, bro. You had to take the time to roll that shit up. Mac and cheese with hot dog bacon. I mean, that's
Mac
top
and
tier shit.
cheese, hot dog, bacon.
Pork and beans. Oh yeah.
Pork and beans is pretty good.
My wife was born in the UK, so until she was like 9 years old, she was
I've
there.
never even heard of a hot dog.
No, but she likes beans, and I'm like, that's gross.
Like,
Beans.
you have toast? I'm like,
I know, and I'm like, that's ew.
bread. She's like, so you have toast? I'm like, okay, sure.
Beans on toast.
I-
Nasty.
There are other things besides beans and toast. And your wife is like, but what else do you need? I'm like, sustenance.
I mean, yeah, I need food. That's not food. She's like, beans on toast is brilliant. Absolutely not. That is false. That's fake news.
Right. Not very good.
Okay, your mom says that's if you put the hot dogs in baked beans, that's called a beanie weenie.
So a beanie weenie, that's what she was calling it. Those are beans.
That is a
Top
great name. A beanie weenie is top tier.
It's not. I'm not gonna lie. Big beans with hot dogs in it. It's pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. They definitely don't care if I survive. That's not true, Kyle. Was that?
Shell cheese.
cheese.
That big.
All right. What kind of beans go with the toast? It's like Heinz baked beans.
Baked beans, bro. Bush's baked beans.
They're not. Yeah, no. Fake news. I mean, immediately. Think I'll try a beanie weenie soon. Listen, you. Give you a beanie weenie. And Kyle says next week on H&C, blood pudding. Ugh, gross.
I don't think so.
That's the one thing that I refuse. What?
Only if we get a British person out. That's the only thing to me. Fucking shells and cheese, throw them in the bitch.
Hey, that's the one thing. Do you have a lid for that pot? No. Okay, well, you can use that, but you can use the bag to squeeze it out.
What?
Okay, here, let me explain. Hold on. Okay, look at me. Okay, so what you're going to do is here's the pot and here's the lid, okay? You're going to cut the top of that bag off, okay?
Yeah, bag off, guys.
I swear to God, I'm going to punch you in the face.
Bag it off.
The top of the bag, you cut it open, and then you put it. Why? I just do it then. I'm not gonna help you. I'm not gonna help you. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You're a dirty, dirty slut boy. Dino, did you eat fried bread? I ate so much fried bread. And also we had afternoon tea like 5 times in last time we were in the UK. Because we were in Manchester, we had it there twice. Then we had it in Leeds twice. And then we had when we went to the UK, we had it as well. The is it garlic toast? No, fried bread is just fried. It's bread that's been fried. It's not garlic or anything. Blood sausage. Yeah, so I don't eat blood. That's one thing that I refuse to eat ever. I don't eat quail because it's not bled properly, because you usually just
Well, it's so good.
well, but they usually kill it by only snapping its neck, so I don't eat that. I have tried it. It's terrible. Oh,
This is how they do quail. They go like they take the quail and they go on both knees, and they're like, "We're good."
Jesus. I make good fried bread for full English. I mean, she does. Squeeze that luscious cheese sauce. I mean, that's it, man. You got it fried in butter and bacon fat. I mean, that's top tier shit. Did you eat a hamburger or a hot dog? I mean,
that's the whole beef with the
everything.
parent, and they're like, "How would you feel if you killed an animal?" Or blah blah. I feel accomplished.
What the fuck?
Supposed to survive.
Yeah.
Like that's our whole thing. We survive past the other animals. We're supposed to continue our race. You know what I mean? And they're like, "How dare you?" And I'm like, "I dare. I dare."
Did I eat a hamburger or a hot dog? I think I had like one hamburger. Yeah, because we go to a place called Burger and Lobster.
Ooh, why is that a name?
What?
That's a weird name, but also like they got some good shit there.
They serve
lobsters.
They serve two things in the beginning. They only serve two things: lobster and burgers. And I'm like, I want to try both.
Those are pretty good options. Is there a burger lobster? Can I get a lobster on top of my burger?
So now there is, though. So I ordered a meal for 2 people, and I ate the whole fucking thing. So I had like a full lobster, a full burger. I had a bunch of like lobster rolls. I had 2 salads, 2 fries. It was ridiculous. That I did have a burger. But in general, no, I try and stay away from burgers when I travel, just because it's not really a thing. The toast with beans is garlicky. No, just regular toast. Blood. Yeah, that's I don't. It's unclean. That's my thing. Beans, baked beans. This generation is not past the last. That's for sure. Well, Cole is very drunk. Just to be very clear, can't wait to have my.
I'm really fucked up right now.
Mammoth steak, medium rare. I mean, you know what? So we just were at a funeral today for a friend. And we ate afterward, and it was so delicious. And now I'm hungry again because I got high.
Bro,
I regret nothing.
If you accomplish shit in life, a funeral is the best part of life. If you didn't accomplish shit in life, why are you already having a funeral?
Well, so this is the thing: is like I was talking. Oh shit! Yeah, no, it was quite a day, but like at the same time, so he had ALS, and like it was rough. It's a rough thing, and but like now we're just trying to keep an eye. Like so, Victoria's maid of honor, her dad who passed away. So it was like a lot, but they're in good spirits. They have people around them, and it's important. But you know, what are you gonna do? Did you get the poke? Dead guy? I mean, so this is the thing, right? Is like I use humor as a defense mechanism almost exclusively. So like I immediately start cracking jokes, and like people appreciate it because I'm like, you can't like you should be sad, but then like okay, once you're sad, then you got to get back to it. Thank you, Thrash. I appreciate your condolences. It's important, and I thank you for it. And this thing is, people do weird shit when it comes to people passing away, right? So It's always a weird kind of experience. Dino, not good at awake. No. Well, I mean, not. It's not good. It will be enjoyable. Like, I will make it a fun time. He's gonna want to party all night tonight. Now, yeah.
Fucking like spoiled and like
Listen,
lucky when it comes to people dying. Like most of the people that died in my situation were they're old or I didn't like them anyway. Like so, like I've been pretty good. So if somebody you lost recently, I feel your pain. Like, I don't feel your pain because I haven't had that experience, but I'm there for you. Not really, but like you know what I mean. Like
yeah.
I'll be there for you if you have any questions or whatever the fuck. I will be there for you. Like that is the worst thing that you can go through. Anyway, bring Dino back on. There you go, Dino. You go ahead and continue talking. You're better at it than me.
I saw a dish full of farts. I mean, it was a good dish. He's slurring. He is slurring. Luckily, he has nowhere to go but home. Dino, very good when asleep. That is fact.
I'm very gone. So.
Check your beans. Go check your beans.
Beans are fine.
Beans are fine. All right. That is important. I mean, this is the thing, is that the key to being able to cook at home in any recipe is being able to do it while getting shit-faced. And I think that's important because on your own time, you should be able to enjoy yourself. Why are we straining? What are we straining?
The noodles.
Pasta. The pasta.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese shells. Delicious.
I really wouldn't classify mac and cheese as pasta. I'd be careful with that.
No, I think so. Hold on. Let's get a little poll, everyone. Is mac and cheese pasta?
McDonald's of pasta.
I mean, okay, but yeah, but McDonald's is still a hamburger. It's still a hamburger, right? It's still pasta. Like, is it like al dente? No, it's just fucking mac and cheese, bro. Right? But it's definitely mac and cheese is definitely pasta.
Easy on it though.
Yeah.
I mean, a McDouble. Would you call that a burger or would you call that a sandwich? I'd call it a sandwich.
A McDouble? That's a burger.
That's a sandwich, bro.
No, I would say a Big Mac is more a sandwich.
A Big Mac? Really? You think a Big Mac is at a lower level than a McDouble?
No, I think that a Big Mac, because it has 3 slices of bread, it's a club sandwich, technically.
A club sandwich. Oh, okay.
If American cheese is cheese, then mac and cheese is pasta. Oh, I mean,
So
you're not wrong.
If American cheese, okay, but American cheese isn't cheese.
No, if American cheese is cheese,
If
American cheese is cheese, then mac and cheese is pasta.
It's the Walmart of cheeses.
Y'all just wow. I gotta say it in Amy's traditional Texas accent.
Wow.
Y'all is wild.
You gotta never tail off on the I.
Burgers are a sandwich. I mean,
I remember bringing up the I in the South one time to my family. I was like, you never tail off. You never bring it down. You just say, never go, You never come down from the letter the way you're supposed to on any letter. The I remember saying, what is it about saying pie? Pie. You come down. You go up and you come down like gravity. But in the South, for whatever reason, gravity doesn't exist. You say pie, 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 and everybody made fun of me. My family and friends included. Everyone who I brought this up to, I was like 17 when I said, "What is it? Why does the South say that? They say it weird. They say pie, pie. They don't say pie like a normal person. Like pie, it's pie. Okay." So the something about it is like the gravity never comes down from the grammar, if you will. And what is that? And I have been made fun of my whole life of people I know, people who love me, people I love, and it's hurtful. It really is. It's hurtful.
I think you lost your fucking mind. Burgers, yes, are definitely a sandwich. Jesus Christ, Cole, can I just have my food? The answer is no. Oh my fucking God, should I stop him? I'm like, can he be stopped? Probably not. Let's be honest.
Almost done.
He is unstoppable.
We have our cheese package.
Throw that cheese in there, sir. Is it see, I like so up here we have President's Choice, which is like cheapo, like no name brand. But President's Choice has a white cheddar mac and cheese that you can buy. And it tastes a lot better. Like it tastes a lot more.
Okay, Dino, let's be honest. You only like white cheddar because you're Caucasian. Let's be honest.
That's right. Because I'm a fucking man.
You don't like it. If you were
Hold on. Did it have 2 bags of cheese?
it's 2 bags of noodles.
Nice. That's awesome. Okay. So
If you were African American, you would notice the difference between regular yellow cheddar and white cheddar. You just like white cheddar because you're white. That's the only reason. Let's just come out and say racist. Just say it. Say it. Just come out and be like, just own it. I'm a racist. I'm Dino, the genetic marvel. I'm a racist. Stay in the southern accent. I'm a racist where the gravity never comes down. I'm a racist. I belong in the South. I live in Florida.
I think I should just quote your mom and say, "But did you die?"
But did you die?
Yeah, but did you die? I don't think so. Anyway, so yeah, white cheddar mac and cheese, and then you I would add chicken, some vegetables like some peas or something like that, and just mix it in.
Some garlic in there.
Damn, it was delicious. Some garlic. Oh yeah. You know what? You can't. That's not. Listen, that's cheese you have to season. Let's be honest, okay? I think Cole is done with the talkie talk. I mean,
I should be done with the talkie talk. I'm gonna put my foot in my mouth here pretty soon.
I'm sure you already have white cheddar smart food popcorn. That is also a delicious treat. The only problem is you get the popcorn fingers too, right? Easy.
African American pepper.
Hey, maybe throw some cayenne on there or some paprika.
Yeah, all right. We're talking. Now we're cayenne. I have ground roast.
What is happening?
It's cayenne.
Listen, Amy, it's called art, okay? It's called art, and the media is food. We are making mac and cheese with hot dogs like gentlemen, and we have fried hot dog bacon as a decoration on the front, okay? Hey, a little garlic salt. I like it. Come on. Gotta keep on using that.
This is garlic salt that I bought in 2022.
Are you gonna add anything else to that, or like any other vegetables or anything?
I think that's it.
Are you gonna add the crispy bacon?
Yeah. Should I throw it in the mac and cheese? Oh, the mac and cheese, please.
Yeah.
Boom. There you
Boom. Now we are talking. Okay. We are living in Wiener Town, and that's where it's at, people.
There you go. Okay.
Hey, you know what? Tell Amy she's gonna have to pick out her hot dogs.
Shut the fuck up, Dino.
Suffer! I don't know.
For asking.
Cole, didn't you have to wait forever for dinner as a kid? I mean, that sounds like an accurate.
What? What happened?
Would your mom make you wait for dinner forever?
Sometimes, yeah. Like, okay.
Finally, payback time, baby.
Most people eat dinner at like 4 o'clock. I found that out with my baby mama. At 4 or 5 o'clock is dinner time for most regular white people. I'm white, okay? My mom sometimes had dinner between 7 and 10 o'clock. It just depended on the night.
Yeah.
What she was feeling. 7 to 10 was dinner time. It just mattered. All right.
I mean, I get it.
Cheese on that plate.
Yep.
That's our mac and cheese. All
With a side of wiener.
right, get our bun out.
I have this fear that he's going to take a picture of it and the picture is going to be with his wiener on the wieners. And he's going to be like, this is your picture of my wiener. I fucking had to work. Oh, no, I'm not saying that you didn't. I'm not saying that you, it wasn't unjustified.
We were fed, yeah, but we were just fed late.
Yeah, no, it's just.
Okay,
it's
so
fucking,
that's our wiener.
I feel like this is like 4th of July business kind of thing.
Oh, 4th of July. We should really do a 4th of July episode. Even though that's on a Thursday, we should do a 4th of July episode.
Hey, can I come down on the 4th of July? Like, would that be an inconvenience or no?
You're going to have to get a hotel because I don't have anywhere for you to stay.
Oh, because family's going to be up?
Yeah. But yeah, you can totally come down, man. No problem.
Be
If
interesting.
you can find somewhere to stay, yeah. That's our chili. Get our cheese.
You also have that cheese sauce.
We have our fucking queso.
Listen, everyone, I want to be very clear with everyone. This may not look appetizing, but this is
Oh, get
going to be a good fucking meal.
It's a
right?
good one, man.
Because there's a difference between how that works.
We have our kettle chips jalapeno.
I believe it's. I believe it's.
Come down. I don't know if you like. I know. I threw a wrench in the fucking whole thing. But
I'll
if
just-
you come down, bring your wife too, man. We'll have a barbecue. That's
Listen,
our jalapeno fucking chips.
I believe it's pronounced jalapeno. I fucking had to work. No, Canada Day show. I mean, that'd be fun. It's not a Canadian holiday. I mean, my life is a holiday. It's ridiculous. I'm not even a real person.
Hold on, real quick.
I'm barely human at this point. Okay. Easy. Cole taking us to the gun show. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm fucking ripped, right?
Easy, Mr. Gangster over here. With some fresh onions. I like it. I like it.
Got some diced onion on the.
Listen, chopped onion on top is a good fucking hot dog. Okay, a lot of people don't realize that. Like, so, and actually in Iceland they would have fried onions on top too. Gherkins, fuck yeah,
On top.
fuck yeah. Oh yeah.
You can't have a hot dog without pickles. I don't care what anybody says.
Bro, pickles are good, and you know what? People who don't like pickles, you're the problem. Okay.
People don't like pickles or pussies.
Listen, that's a scientific fact. Just in case you guys needed the science, you should know that is factual. Okay. Your
What's
test
that over the top of this whole color?
What?
Like a habanero sauce over the top, I guess.
I feel like I want to bring you a spice rack.
I have big racks. I just have minimal space.
Ooh. Is the what if you had a magnetic one to the side of your fridge?
That'd be cool. I'm down with that.
Okay, I'll see what I can find if I can get you some magnetic shit.
Okay.
Because listen, if you don't like magnets, you're part of the problem. Okay,
Take a picture.
that is how we keep the robots in check with magnets.
Where is my life?
It's not a Canadian holiday. Bowl of pickles covered in ketchup, breakfast of champions. I mean, Amy, I'm not gonna lie, I've eaten that, and I didn't give a shit. I actually put mustard, mayo, and ketchup on the pickles, and it was fucking good.
Pickles I mean, a lot of people like ketchup on a hot dog. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't.
So I've always loved ketchup. I would put it on fries. I would put it on my scrambled eggs. I would put it on everything. And then I found out how bad ketchup is for you, and then I just stopped using ketchup altogether. I use hot sauce now instead.
Like it.
Yeah. Your mom said, "Fuck, may I have to look into that." Yeah, I mean, so like, this is the thing: is if you get the right pickle source, like we have a few Polish grocery stores around here. Like, bro, honestly, if you come up here, I'm gonna take you grocery shopping, and you're gonna fucking shit a chicken. Just
I gotta get a fucking.
you really do. I feel like you're gonna have a good time.
Whatever word is for traveling, whatever that is. I don't know what it's called.
Passport.
Yeah, that's the one.
You should fucking get one and then come up for my birthday or something.
Soon ish. All right.
What's up, Tony?
Throw the
Did you get?
How you doing, man?
You sent me pictures. Did you send?
Throw the pictures up.
If you don't get this,
I'm trying. You son of a bitch.
We're
no.
hold on.
You're drunk. Look,
Just I'll do it.
no, I'm hungry, and you're gonna start. No, you didn't.
Hold on.
Your mom is such a bully, bro.
Yeah. You're a mess.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Don't put it back on the stove top. Anyway, throw the picture out. If you don't go away,
If you don't fucking sober up, I'll poke her. Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Right there.
I would
I
never.
would have gotten you right there.
I wouldn't hit a woman because women are stronger than us.
Don't do it. She's baiting you into it, bro.
Okay, ready?
So here we go. We got beans, we got chips, we got a hot dog with onions and cheese sauce and chili.
Than that in there somewhere.
And then there's also mac and cheese with fried hot dog bacon, which, let's be honest, that is a wild fucking statement, but it turned out crispy.
There's a better picture in there somewhere.
No, there's a few good
bunch of pictures. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. That's a good picture.
I mean, it's good. It seems very easy to get into this country these days. I mean, I feel like Cole should try coming in illegally and just be like, I'm a refugee from Mexico. And then
I feel like I could do that.
I feel like you could do it and then be like, I'm from Mexico, bobbity boobity. And then like they might give you just fucking a couple grand and you're now Canadian.
Most people, anytime I give them sass, they're like, that's my reaction. They're like,
yeah.
Anytime I give somebody sass, high school onward, that's been 12, 16 years now. 16 to 12 years now. They've been like, anytime I'm like, but like, what about? And they're like, all right. I probably could cross the border because I'm very good at just like, well, what do you, how about, like, what do you mean? Like, how about, like, I have that, there's something about it. There's that, like, pitch in my voice. There's that tone. You know what I mean? Like, there's something about something I say something. They're like, dude, just get out of here, man. Like,
your mom is like the most supportive hater in the world. She's like, this is just painful. She's supportive though. Like,
that was mac and cheese. It was really good.
Mac and cheese is good. All right. Beans. The music fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel. Beans for every meal.
No chips.
You can't grade the chips, you dumb fuck.
The chips are very good. They were.
Should I stop him? Jesus. No. You can't stop him. He's a monster. Okay.
Well, let's go to our chili cheese dog with the bacon jalapeno.
I mean,
the bacon hot dogs or whatever. That's good.
So that's
No, it's a weird crunch to it that you're not.
that's from the pickles and the onions.
No, it's from the
The bacon?
bacon or whatever.
Get lost.
You're
Fuck
not
off.
really used to, but
Yeah,
it's good. It's super good. It's very good. You should chop up a hot dog and throw it in the air fryer and throw it over a chili dog. It's so good. I'm not gonna lie, like that's very good.
I
Like,
feel like if
but
you
it's good. Like
if
you're not
you-
used to it, but it's like in a good way.
it's a good way to use it because also too, it's you can cut it up into smaller bits and fry it in the air fryer still and make them really crispy and dump that in your chili. You'll have like little crispy bits all over the place. It's fucking good, bro.
It's good. You should do that.
This has been Hammered and Cheese, and what we taught you was magic.
I'm so hungry too.
And just so you know, everyone, this has been Hammered and Cheese, 44 Wieners. Have a wonderful evening.
44 wieners.
44 Wieners. Hey, what do you have sketched out tomorrow?
I do. Me and Kyle Petrella are going to be doing sketched out. We were hungry.
Wonderful, which is at 8:30.
We have our guest Willie Santiago coming on.
Okay.
Check it.
And I love how much he likes the hot dog bacon after fighting it for the first half of the show. I mean, right? Like, listen, I deserve half the screen now. I mean, that's a fair thing. Like, he fought it the entire time. He was like, "Why are you doing this? This is so stupid." And then it's like,
Dumb. I'm gonna call it out just because it worked out doesn't mean it's not dumb.
No.
Fat guy logic strikes again. Boom, shot.
Okay. You gonna have to make in the morning, babe.
Uh-huh.
You know, your mother will always be your mother. We'll be back. So come check us out tomorrow, guys, at Sketched Out for their show. And then also Sunday, we are doing Generation Dan. I think we have more guests. It's very exciting. We had Kelly on the show on last week. She was awesome. So we'll be back. And Kelly's going to be on this show too. We're going to have her in probably mid-July as a guest.
Kelly, is she like cool?
Yeah, she's a comedian up here. She travels.
White trash dude from the Midwest?
Oh my God.
No,
Come on, let's
Yes.
wrap it up, baby.
What, Midwest dudes from the South?
You
No.
are
White Midwest dudes from the South?
she's from here.
Okay, does she like me?
no, nobody likes you right now, drunk. Eat shit.
Okay, who doesn't like me?
Oh my God. Where do I
Anyways, next week we're gonna have. Who are we having? Your sister?
My dad doesn't like
Who are we having next week as your guest? Your sister?
Kelly something.
No.
next week is your sister.
Oh, my sister's coming on next week.
You,
So specifically.
you dumb fucking drunk. This
Dude,
is,
I'm doing a lot of wine. It's almost gone.
that'll happen.
2 bottles of wine.
That is.
Done.
Come
Yeah.
check us out next week, everyone.
2
We're gonna-
bottles of wine. 2 waddles of wine.
Awesome. Bye, everyone.
Peace out.